put the ring aside, and he gave me a deal. It was a 2-carat ring, and it cost upwards of like $6,500. But since I've been knowing the jeweler, it's like $3K.
Okay, so you were serious about this proposal. It wasn't staged for television or anything.
No, it was. I was serious because it was what we had already built when I was locked up for 2.5 years. I had met Monique my last 2.5 years. It wasn't staged just for TV, and We TV had reached out back when I was in the state penitentiary. They had reached out through the Facebook group where Monique was in, friends, family, loved ones that supported incarcerated individuals. And they had reached out, the casting recruiters reached out, and they was asking the females, not just Monique, about their significant other and how that was. And so with that being said, Monique was able to have a conversation with one of the casting recruiters, and Monique, she told me what was going on, and I let them like, okay, you can hear our story. So it went from there. You know, they liked the story, they was intrigued, and they signed us up for did the application process and whatnot. And like we ain't reach out to them, we ain't signed up for nothing. They just did, after they heard our story.
Okay. Now, so fast forward to the proposal. You guys are happy. And so was it your man? Because I spoke to your manager earlier. She's a very, very nice woman, and I think she's going to do good business for you, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
I speak to a lot of managers in this business, and it's hard for me to say that these are good people, but she is very honest, authentic, and straightforward. Okay?
Right, I'm listening.
Okay, so was it, because I know Monique controlled a lot of the PR and the bookings for y'all, and I had to go through Monique to get to you and the management there. Does this have anything to do with you separating and getting your own management team?
I'm saying it has a lot to do with a lot of things. That's one of the reasons why, like, I feel like instead of being like stagnated and at the standstill with Monique, because Monique didn't want to do a lot of interviews because she wasn't comfortable for who she was as a person. She wasn't comfortable in her own skin.
What's that noise? Is that the car door?
Yeah, that's the car.
Okay. Close the door because it's beeping online.
All right.
I ain't gonna keep you too long.
No, but I'm actually, I was driving, grabbing some food because after all the bullshit.
Oh, what you eating?
No, I ain't gonna do all that. But
I said, what you eating?
I'm saying I ain't gonna do all that, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, it's cool. I just didn't want the beeping in the background.
Okay.
So she didn't want to do a lot of bookings and things like that, so you decided to go get someone that would just get you separate bookings so you didn't have to wait on her.
It wasn't so much separate bookings. It was just more so somebody who understood what I wanted to do, my vision and my path going up, moving forward. So with that being said, I did a little research. A lot of people was reaching out for different roles, consultant, advisor, being an advisor and management and publicist and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, let me do my research, and I click with so-and-so, and we signed the contract, and we went up from there. So at the end of the day...
Did Monique think y'all was fucking, though? You were the manager?
No, but Monique has a way of thinking any female that I come in contact that it's possibly more than just business, friendship, etc. She just feel that way.
I mean, does the 10 bodies got anything to do with that, though? I mean, that'll make any woman insecure.
Yeah, but like I said, a lot of times during that time, we was breaking up, on and off. So during the breakup, that's when I was stepping out. But like I said, I told her, don't tell me we not together, then expect me to be faithful. Don't do that. I ain't doing that. But hold up, before we move forward, you owe me an apology, because last time I got on Tasha K with you and Monique, you kind of was saying I was exploiting, I was pimping, I was basically just using Monique for clout, using Monique for money. Was not the case.
Okay. So yes, I will give you an apology, especially after speaking to your family and seeing the type of bond that y'all did have, and they did speak in your defense a lot of you having loyalty towards Monique, and it didn't have anything to do with clout chasing and pimping her and things like that. And after I saw her choke you up in that skit there, yes, I do apologize.
It wasn't a skit. It wasn't a skit. That was real life. That wasn't no skit.
It looked like, because she was like, did not tell you not to. It was like some badass acting.
No, that wasn't no skit. That was her being mad. I was wanting to leave. And she didn't want me to leave because, you know, she always wanted me around her. At the end of the day, look. Monique mad because when she told me that she was leaving and whatnot, she expected me to run behind her and kiss her ass. I'm not doing that. I've never been that type of person. And for two, if I wanted to chase clout, I would have been on every media there was. I turned down money because Monique wasn't happy with some of the bookings that was inquiries that was sent my way. A lot of times they were sent her way. I'm not saying she didn't have, but for every one she had, I had 5 asking for me to be a part of something. And she was like, wow, why they asking about you? Hey, for their own reasons. But at the end of the day, it's not about clout chasing, about not a bag. I've been had things going on before I met Monique.
I understand, but Derek, you have to understand, okay? So you're with this woman who obviously has insecurities and things like that. The world is putting her insecurities on display. She's not helping the situation. You being with her is not helping either because people are trying to put 2 and 2 together. Like I said, I'm from the hood. I see little dudes with big bitches like that all the time. It's nothing. But when it's on television, it looks like a mockery. And everybody predicted this going bad, especially with woman after woman after woman. And I asked you, I said, Derek, don't you want to get out here, play a little bit, get your dick wet, okay? Then settle down. I mean, you have been locked up 9 years.
So what? I
asked you that.
So what did you ask me? What did you ask me?
No, because during the interview, listen, you said no.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, listen. You don't know the full extent of me and Monique's relationship. When I was locked up, Monique was stepping out our relationship. She was going, having fun and whatnot. And I told her everything I was going to do when I came home. Yes, I was going to do these things, that, and the third. One of the things I said I was going to do was I was going to have fun. So don't tell me you broke up with me and then don't expect me to have fun when you call things off or when you said, oh, I'm done. What that mean? I'm supposed to stick around and stay and kiss your ass? I'm not doing it.
I mean, but if you love someone, it wouldn't take you that long to just, take some time before you go poke something else, though.
But I ain't.
Y'all breakups wasn't that long.
But I'm different though. You tell me it's over, I feel like it's over with. I'm just keeping it 100. That's it.
But if you love somebody, wouldn't you give it a few days to cool off before you go get your dick wet?
You said what?
If you love somebody, right? Wouldn't you give it at least a day or 2 to cool off instead of fucking somebody and then making it worse when y'all get back together?
Say what? I'm trying to figure out because I got you talking to me. People texting me.
Let me rephrase this. Monique just dropped text messages that allegedly came from your DM of you.
No, it's not text. It's not text. It's not text. It's not text. Listen, Monique. Listen, me and Monique around the time that happened when I was trying to get away from Monique, I had dropped my phone. Monique got my phone. She went and ran into the room and closed the door and locked the door and had my phone, was going through that and being messy because she was opening those messages. Not me. Like, come on, man. I'm not into nothing but women. That's it, man. Everything else is a lie.
You saying Monique replied to this transgender that we got on the screen here?
Because she had my phone. As you can see, she had my phone.
Okay. So in prison, you ain't never slept with no other
man?
No,
they ain't. No. Listen, not at all. Not at all. Ask the streets. Ask the people. No, none of that. Not at all, man. Not at all.
Okay.
But for you supposed to be Team Derek though. Like you supposed to be with me.
I am Team Derek. That's why you on my phone. And I told Monique what she did was fucked up because it seems vindictive. You can't be doing this. You can't be going around every platform putting them up saying, yeah, we doing this, we ain't doing that. And then all of a sudden, when you don't get your way, you want to holler abuse. Her face don't look abused. It looked the same size that it was before and after what so-called swelling. That's salt retention. That's not a black eye, okay?
And she got high blood pressure and diabetes too. Nobody know that.
She got that. I know she got it. But that's my thing. I didn't see anything that looked like abuse in my eyes, and it seemed like some real ridiculous shit because there's some real women out here that's really getting abused, and you can't be abused at your convenience. This looks like thing is, you accepted a marriage proposal just the other day, and now all of a sudden you wake up and say he been beating on you the entire time. I don't believe it.
It's not even that. She got a real hate campaign going against me now because I have went my way, and she see I got motion. Meaning I'm doing club appearances, I'm doing bookings, I'm doing movie roles. I'm finna be on the front cover of a magazine. I got other things going on, doing on talk shows, big platforms, doing interviews with important people, and making these moves without her.
You know, abuse allegations will stop all that shit, right?
Yeah, possibly if it's true, but it's not true. Them false allegations, because guess what? I'm on federal parole with a female parole officer. I'm on state parole with a female parole officer. My federal judge is a female. Guess what? If that was true, I'd be in prison right now. I'd be in jail, pending investigation. If it had some validity. If it had validity, if it had some truth to it, I've been locked up. Whether she's saying it or not, because Monique has called the police on me. And guess what? They showed up, and guess what? I don't have the same rights, you know about this, as a law-abiding citizen. I'm a convicted felon on parole. So guess what? It's not beyond a reasonable doubt. It's probable cause that will have me arrested. So I'm free.
So are you done with Monique?
Man, yeah, I'm of course.
You ain't going back, because your sister said the other day she was offering you some money to come back and you was tempted.
No, not at all, but it's cool. Listen, that's enough for the day. I'm gonna talk to my followers right now because they asking questions. But I appreciate the time, I appreciate the opportunity. But look, you team Derek, be team Derek. If not, like I said, the facts out there.
I'm team truth, and this don't look honest. So yes, I'm on your side when it comes to this. Okay.
I'm saying, yeah, it don't look honest on her part because it's like she's mad. She's had a hate campaign to smear my name and slander and assassinate my character.
Okay.
So look, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? I didn't play her. I didn't take advantage of Monique. Not at all. Not at all. No. I don't message me. I don't do none of that. I don't nobody tell none of that. That's crazy. Yeah, that was Tasha K. No, I'm like, wait, shorty. Because she messed up not only my bag, though, she tried to cancel me. Monique tried to cancel me. And she stopped booking. I had people want to book me. Not lying about nothing. Just because somebody go to jail don't mean they gay. You got stand-up dudes in prison. Just because somebody catch a case don't mean they a snitch. Like, no. You got stand-up dudes in prison. I'm one of them stand-up dudes. You got dudes from all over. I was in the feds. Multiple prisons. None of that is going to come out. None of that. I ain't with none of that. Nobody clout chasing. I ain't even want to be on the show. Monique begged me to be on the show. What am I lying about? Nothing to lie about. Y'all find anything to say. I ain't use her at all. She knew what she was getting into when she met me. Y'all crazy. Trying to slander my name, assassinate my character. It ain't gonna work. If y'all ain't gonna ask nothing, I'm gone. I'm gonna just go ahead and go about my business. I was on the phone with Tasha K. She wanted to get the tea. Unwind with Tasha K. It wasn't no PO. It was no PO. I ain't beat no CO. It was the CO I was talking to. That's it. I ain't beat nobody. If I beat somebody, trust me, I'd be locked up right now.
Shut
Shut up. I'm on live, bro, with 9,000 people, bro. Chill. I'm finna get up out of here. Hold up real quick, bro. Hold up real quick, bro. Chill.